us, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between Muhammad Ali and Lennox Lewis. Muhammad Ali's entrance here, what a ring walk, just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand. Lewis is making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali! And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Lennox Lewis!
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. We have a good green full touch gloves, and let's come out now.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. What a challenge for Muhammad Ali here tonight as he faces Lennox Lewis. Now, Muhammad Ali has faced big fighters before, but in Lennox Lewis, he's facing a big man who has the complete package.
I don't know if he has the complete package. I don't know that anyone has the package when you bring it to the dimensions of mentality that Ali has, that he can deal with that kind of constitution. And of course, Ali has the better chin than Lewis. But the bigger man, no doubt, is Lewis. Ali wants to stay on the outside and, more importantly, use his legs to keep the bigger man from being set, from using maybe the only thing that he has an advantage, and that's pure size and power.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Well-placed counterpunch by Lewis. Muhammad Ali's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Teddy, many famous fighters, especially heavyweight champions, are known for their signature punch, like Rocky Marciano and his Suzy Q. But for Muhammad Ali, he's known for his signature shuffling of the feet, the Ali shuffle.
Yes, he is. And, you know, it makes me think a little bit sort of like if you were going to buy a real fancy car. You know, when somebody wants to sell you something, wants you to believe in them, they give you something first, maybe a band, of entertainment, and then they take you into the showroom. And, you know, now you're ready to see the car. Well, that's what that is. That's the band. That's the entertainment. And then the show is about to begin. And it's an unbelievable show with those quick hands and those combinations.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lennox Lewis. Able to cover up that gut. Last 10 seconds. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Teddy, he is hurt. He just took a fusillade of punches there. What a barrage that was.
Give him credit, you know, he's not smothering himself. He's keeping himself at a distance where he can keep that offensive flow going.
He was stunned, but now he's surviving. Teddy, early on in the career of Lennox Lewis, a lot of the British fans actually didn't gravitate towards him because he was one of these nomadic kind of fighters. You know, Jamaican, lived in Britain, but won a gold for Canada.
Yeah, but the most important part of that geography is his own. He had his own identity. He knew where he stood. He knew where his confidence came from. He knew what his style was.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Oh, Muhammad Ali's almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Punch it out, guys.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Halfway through round number 2. Parries that punch intended for the head. Devastating blow by Lewis. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Good defensive skill. Muhammad Ali's cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Targeting the hooks on each man. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Well, we're watching Lennox Lewis here tonight, but Teddy, you know, a lot of American fight fans, sometimes they turn the other way with Lennox Lewis. They never really got behind him because they don't like the way he acts as a heavyweight champion.
Well, Americans want you to wear your heart out on your sleeve to a certain point. They like emotion. They love emotion. And Lewis doesn't show that kind of passion. He's very contained, very cerebral, but he knows how to get results where it counts, in the ring.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Very clean offense from defense by Ali. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing, and we're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Now that's some fine work right there by Lewis. Lewis's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. sizzled by Muhammad Ali.
Move your head.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Obviously, so many career highlights in the career of Леннокс Lewis as we watch him in action here tonight. But one of the things he's most proud of is that he was able to face and beat all the heavyweights of his generation, including getting Mike Tyson at the end of Mike Tyson being Mike Tyson.
You know, you use the word proud, and I think that that's so important here. We look at the right hand of Леннокс. We look at the size of Леннокс, but the pride, that legacy you talked about, he brings that into the ring. That makes him strong.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Blocks that belt line well. Landing a two-punch combo by Ali. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Teddy, when he won the gold medal in the Seoul Olympics in '88, he toppled Riddick Bowe.
And it showed him right there in the amateurs what kind of level he could get to, what kind of fighters he could beat. And that confidence is serving him now.
Now that's some fine work right there by Ali. Oh! Ali's down. He was knocked down there. Up after being knocked down. Be interesting to see how he responds here.
You know, we've always been able to see how he responds in a physical way, in an athletic way. Great. I mean, he has everything. Now, we're going to see if he has the real package, the full package. What is in the heart? What is in the soul? What is in the mind of Muhammad Ali?
Ten seconds to go in the fourth. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. End of the round there. A round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You drop. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Well-placed counter punch by Lewis. up top he goes. Muhammad Ali's opponent is having a field day here. I mean, just so accurate upstairs, but there's one reason he's so accurate. He's not moving his head.
No, he's not at all. And if he's not going to move his head, at least do something else. Catch and pitch. What I mean by that, Joe, is block and then pitch right back. Keep your opponent honest. He's not doing that either.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Ali. Blocks it away. Lennoks able to block that punch. Ten clicks of the talk. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Super two-punch combo by Lewis. Hey, nothing wrong with a little showboating by Muhammad Ali. Good block there by Lewis. A nice block by Ali. Nice block by Lewis. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Lennox Lewis is now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Very clean offense from defense by Lewis. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Men digging in with uppercuts. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
blocked by Lennoks. That's flashy little sizzle by Muhammad Ali. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
At the halfway point of round 7. Defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Now that's some fine work right there by Lewis. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Nice block by Lewis. A headshot blocked. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good block by Lewis. Solid counter punch by Lewis. Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Well-targeted double jab by Ali. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
precise at all by Lewis. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good block there by Lewis. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. By Muhammad Ali. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Blocks that belt line well. Takes one but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. I like that two-punch combo by Lewis. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Counter-punch by Ali. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecard, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night, where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit, and maybe he can time him stepping out.
him with a left hand. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Lewis. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Hey, nothing wrong with a little showboating by Muhammad Ali. Well-targeted double jab by Ali. Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. Muhammad Ali is making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that were put into the cut a chance to work a little bit. But also he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
Don't let him breathe. He's trying to get him this round.
Here we are at the start of a new round, but it's the action that was put forth in a damaging way in the last round that's carrying over the storyline here. He's in prime position to end this fight now.
Yeah, he is, and I think that right now his opponent is probably thinking about another line of work. So if he jumps on him, maybe he removes this guy.
Nice block by Lewis. Lewis is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Wow, great action right from the start. Hey, I don't know that they can keep up this pace, but if they do, what a night we got ahead of us.
Yeah, we're getting tired just watching his early part.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Lewis blocks that punch. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Muhammad Ali is proving to be elusive. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Oh, and there you go. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? This fight is over. Lewis is going to have his hand raised by way of KO. The 10 count reached, his opponent out. He's the victor. Lennox Lewis is your winner by impressive knockout victory.
And he did it just the way he had to. Stayed on the outside and used those quick hands all night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.